Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the running of the Indiana 250 here. The Xfinity series just got done with a caution. My mic was muted, I apologize. But here we got Little Uzi on the front. We got, I can't quite see who that car is. I believe it's Sparkly Marker in second place. Tonight is a cutoff race, so this is very important to your drivers in red numbers and red wheels here for your playoff drivers. You got Slide Job there right behind the 34 car. Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize, that's 64. It's not even Slide Job. But anyways, Little Uzi getting pushed out of the lead. 32 car trying to be aggressive, getting around him. Going into the turn here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Like I mentioned before, this is a cutoff playoff race, so these drivers are trying to put themselves on the line for that championship next week. Or I'm sorry, not next week, the following week, due to Mother's Day. They will be racing at Phoenix next 2 weeks from tonight. Here. Taking a look at Big Belly Brand, one of your playoff drivers here. He's stuck in the middle of the field here. Not quite sure if he has a lane or not. Yes, he does. He is following behind. I can't quite see the car in front of him, but behind him is the 95 of Alec, a good buddy of mine. He commentates with me in the Cup Series, which you can catch Monday night. As they will be heading to their championship race here at this very track. So that one's going to be the longest race of them all. Alrighty, we got Cross Me Daddy here. Can't quite see his car because the camera angle is not showing it, but there he is in the 71. He's a non-playoff driver. We got Puzzle Nose, who is a non-playoff driver. We got Nilla, who I was working with earlier today in qualifying or practicing for this race, and unfortunately tonight I didn't qualify into the race. I had a glitch on the track and my car wouldn't go, so not quite sure what happened to that, but hopefully that will be fixed in NASCAR Heat 5. Midnight Peak here in the number 37 car. We got Team Swish. He's a playoff driver. Not sure why my camera changed, but it did. He's in the 34 Flex Seal car. SGJMFP is all by him lonesome here, the 92 car. But keep your spirits up, young man. You may find yourself in a winning position if everything falls right. Alec here is getting a push from Cross Me Daddy here, as drafting is a key at this track at Indianapolis. This is a drafting track. And not a lot of people know, but this is actually a speedway. This is actually considered a super speedway. But you know, these drivers are definitely gonna have a tough time with this track, as it throws multiple turns. I know I did when I was practicing for this race. You know, I couldn't quite handle those turns. You know, the back-to-back turns, which is on the back end and the front end of the racetrack, and you know, it was just really hard. But here we go. We got Upcountry Bullet here. He is following behind the. I can't see what number that one is. I believe it's Libert 58, which is in front of him. Indeed it is. He's the 00 playoff driver, so you got two playoff drivers in the back. Kind of wondering what's happening here. I don't know if they just fell off the pace or they got involved in a wreck. Not quite sure. But here we go. You got Mr. Slide Job. He is not a playoff driver, but he's definitely a playoff driver in some of the other series, as he's going for the pass of Cross Me Daddy. Cross Me Daddy hits the wall, shoves somebody into the grass, and the car is spinning. He got loose. There's a car spinning. There's a wreck on the backstretch. Not sure if that's a caution. That is a caution. We are under caution here once more in Indianapolis. You know, this is the second caution of the day, I believe. But the first stage here, we're fixing to go green again here for the first stage still, I believe, as we get a good camera angle of the field. Look at that 60 car of Zachary, I believe, fighting for the lead for Uzi. Man, I tell you what, Zachary's hanging with him, but here comes Uzi with slide job. Here comes 95 of Alec behind Zachary, I believe. Crosby Daddy is back here. He was your cause of the last caution. Oh, car in the wall. Oh, everybody beating off everybody, I believe. Is there a wreck on the backstretch again? No, it's not. It's all clear. It is all clear. We are still green. A lot of contact there, and it looked like a car just got loose, and there wasn't anything that was going to happen there. Meanwhile, we got Alec here in third place. He's sitting pretty, but he's got a bunch of hungry cars behind him. Up country. Oh, there's a wreck on the backstretch. Caution is out. Third caution of the day, I believe. I will check in with race control to see. Third caution of the day here at Indianapolis. Man, I tell you what, now I'm sitting here thinking, I'm glad I didn't qualify for this race because I may have been in those wrecks. But that's besides the point, as somebody has a horrible restart as the 52, and it looks like Alec here in second place is going here for the green flag of the first stage still. We got a car in the grass. Alec is fighting for that lead. He's on the inside of Little Uzi. Man, I tell you what, Alec is not a playoff driver, but he's definitely giving that playoff driver a run for his money here in the first stage of Indianapolis here for the Xfinity Series, brought to you by Winston Racing League. Once again, I'm all alone here up in the commentator's booth. There was nobody that wanted to commentate with me tonight, but you never know. Somebody may lag out, and if that happens, then somebody may join the booth with me. But until then, we will keep on focusing on this race as Little Uzi is the leader, but here comes Alec on the inside getting a run. Two Ford cars fighting for first. As they separated from the pack, I believe Slide Job is fighting for third. I believe he's got that position, not quite sure though. Here's Sparkly Marker here behind a driver, not quite sure who that driver was. Let's take a look at Slide Job. I saw an interesting battle there. Not quite sure, but here we go. We're going to get a camera angle on Slide Job. He has now succeeded successfully passed for third place. So your top 3 drivers are Little Uzi, Alec, and Slide Job here at Indianapolis. And Slide Job's catching up to those top 2 really fast. Again, Slide Job is not a playoff driver, but he is a playoff driver in the Cup Series. And Cup Series, they're heading to Indianapolis for their championship race. So Slide Job is not going to miss this track because he's going to be racing here in the next couple of weeks again. We take a look at Zachary here. Looks like he was doing well. Now he's in the back of the pack. He was up there fighting for the lead just a little while ago, but here's your leader, Little Uzi. I believe in second place it's Alex still, but here comes Slide Job fighting for second place. He was, and now he's going to pass him on the inside, I believe. Slide Job is trying to make a move, but Slide Job couldn't do it. Alec closed the door, and here we go. Your top 3 drivers, Uzi, Alec, and Slide Job, here at Indianapolis for the Xfinity Series. Alrighty, I always like to do this in the stages, and here we go. We're gonna take... Oh, Alec hit the wall! That gives Slide Job second place. So now your top 3 is still Uzi, but instead of Alec being in the third place, it is Slide Job now in second, and Alec is behind him. Not quite sure what happened to Alec there. It looks like he got loose off of the turn. Maybe we will get an update while in caution if something happens again. I don't know how many laps are left more, but there's a huge wreck on the front stretch. I don't know if that's going to be a caution or not. Yes, it is. Caution is out for the 4th time of the day. Alrighty, race fans, here we go for green flag for stage 1 still, I believe. Mr. Slide Job trying to get that run on Little Uzi at the like faster than Slide could, but they are side a smart thing, and there's a 5th caution of the day. Indianapolis is turning into a wreck fest here. Another hits the wall, but I believe he's just dropping back to the back due to the rules of the league here. As we got Little Uzi fighting for the lead. Number 32 is behind him as, oh, there's some more contact in the back of the pack. But everybody got clean that time except for Little Uzi hits the wall. Oh no, that took him out of leading position. There goes a car in the grass. It looked like somebody was spinning, but he got back on track. He's doing all right. 52 is getting raced hard by Big Belly Brand as he keeps on falling back. I was gonna... I'm trying to get a place where I can get y'all an onboard shot, but the way this action is here at Indianapolis, it seems like that's going to be impossible tonight. Once again, I am alone here up in the commentator booth, and you know, there's really not much to do, as we got a car in the wall. I don't know if that's going to bring out a caution or not. I believe it's not. Just before the race, we announced that we made a Race Hub video, so that will be uploaded tonight, as well as this race will be uploaded tonight. Once again, I apologize for missing the last Xfinity race, which was at Texas. White flag is in the air. This is the final lap of stage 1. And it looks like Sparkly Marker is going to be your winner of stage 1, as there's a huge wreck, 6 cars involved at least. But I didn't quite get a camera angle on that, as Sparkly Marker comes to the finish line here. And that's going to be your end of stage 1. Alrighty, green flag is in the air for stage 2 here at Indianapolis Speedway. A lot of cautions. Let's see if they can get it straightened out here in the second stage, as we got some drafting partners here working together, trying to get Uzi to the lead. But Uzi got a little bit loose. I believe there was a lag on the track, but Uzi regains the lead once more here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Alright, Little Uzi is in second place. As first place, is that Sparkly Marker that's in first place? Not quite sure. Indeed it is. Sparkly Marker. It looked like Sparkly Marker and Little Uzi was playing a cat and mouse game. That was really epic of proportions here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, but you know, it looks like it's going caution free so far, but there is always that case of the commentator curse that a caution could come out now, as we see the 50 car and I believe the 39 car working together. Big Belly Brand is racing beside the, can't quite tell what car that is. Cross Me Daddy is leading this pack here, as the two cars in front are leaders. There's 3 wide, I believe Slide Job's in there. Man, I tell you what, these drivers are hungry tonight as they are fighting for position. Indianapolis is not known for their wrecks, but you know, tonight it seems like it's been all about the wrecks here in the first stage, but this is the second stage, so hopefully it will be a clean one. So far we haven't had any cars expire here motor-wise, so that's good. As we have a little bit of pause in the break here, as we look at your 2 leaders and get a camera angle on our leaders here. Little Uzi in second place. Here you go, your leader Sparkly Marker is still leading these laps here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We still have a little bit of a pack here in the middle of the track. Not sure what's going on there. There was a lot of situations happening there, but Alec is going for the pass. As I believe, I am sorry to report, we have a car that has expired his engine. I believe Upcountry has expired, and I believe he was a playoff driver. Oh, 95 car in the wall. Oh, hits the 37, bounces off of him. Oh, another wreck. Can't quite tell who that was. I believe it was a single car accident. No, there was 2 cars. Is that caution? Yeah, not much action is happening here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Let's get back to the leaders here to see what is going on. Unfortunately, Upcountry Bullet has expired here. His engine has blown. His playoff reign is over. He will not be moving on to the championship round. That's unfortunate for him, as Sparkling Marker here is now in second place behind Little Uzi, so there's been a lead change. Our camera crew did not pick that up, so we're not sure how that happened. We have a car coming down pit road. Not sure how the pit strategies are going to work at this track. $14 laps to go here in stage 2. With Upcountry Bullet being eliminated from the playoffs, that means your playoff picture is set. So all the playoff drivers that are in this field tonight are going to be there at Phoenix. A lot of pack racing happening here. Talladega has came to Indianapolis in a sort of way, as these hungry cars behind them are trying to catch your leaders. Everybody is trying to race clean still, as everybody wants to win the race no matter what. But with the playoff drivers being set, there is no worry on the playoff drivers' minds that they will get eliminated, because that is impossible at this moment. Slide Job went into the pits unexpectedly. He got forced into the pits, and I believe caution is out once again. The 7th wreck of the day here at Indianapolis. There is a big wreck, and we're not catching these crashes. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen at home. It's just the camera angles are really bad on this game. Period. Slide Job is now in the lead with that epic way of getting the lead. I haven't seen it in all my years of commentating, ladies and gentlemen. But Sly Job is in the lead now, as he hopes to be in the lead for that Cup Championship race here in just a couple of weeks. Back here at Indianapolis with the Cup Series. Make sure to check out our Facebook, www.facebook.com, Winston Racing League, same as Twitter, www.twitter.com/Winston Racing League. Also, make sure to check out our YouTube channel where this race will be posted. So, if you don't catch the Twitch stream, go on the YouTube channel, show some support, and, with that being said, let's get back to racing here in Indianapolis, as it is just cars on top of cars here. It's racing like Talladega, but it handles like Martinsville, I heard one of the drivers say. So this is definitely an epic race to watch. Cars in the wall, man, this is some pack racing. Little Uzi moving up the middle. Oh, and there's a wreck. Somebody's up in the air. 20 feet in the air, I swear. I don't know what I'm seeing here in Indianapolis, but this is just incredible. Absolutely incredible, as the caution is not out. Caution is not out, so I'm assuming this is the last lap of stage 2. Mr. Slide Job coming around the turn. Coming to the checkered flag. We'll see if this is the last lap or not. Not quite sure. It is not. Mr. Slide Job leading the race. We are gonna go on board with Mr. Slide Job. Caution is out once again. This is the 8th caution of the day. Man, I don't know what the record for cautions here at Indianapolis is, but we are heading for a record. Green flag back here for whatever stage this is. This is a crazy race in Indianapolis. I'm not quite sure what the caution record is, but I swear it feels like we're heading for it, as we may have another caution here. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for cracking out, but this is an incredible race. That Slide Job is getting sandwiched. Slide Job is just getting sandwiched. 3 wide. Here comes Alec on the inside. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, trying to keep my composure, but this is absolutely epic here in Indianapolis. Man, this may be just like what the Cup race is going to be here in 2 weeks. But oh my God, Slide Job went backwards. Not quite sure what's happening here at Indianapolis. It is too hard to commentate, but I'm still going to be trucking. Here we go. We're still racing green flags. Give me a second, guys. Another caution on the track, possibly, as we got 2 cars around, possibly 3. It is still green here at Indianapolis Speedway. Pack racing at its best here. This ain't the Indy cars. This is NASCAR, ladies and gentlemen, and they're racing like a pack of Indy cars. Not quite sure who the leader is. Is it Cobra Jet that's in the lead? Alec hit the wall again. Don't know how many times he's going to hit the wall, but it's okay. It's just a game. Somebody got spun on the backstretch. No worries. They'll be okay. And I don't know who the leader is at the moment. Is it Libbard? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to check in with race control. I think it's Little Uzi. I believe it's Little Uzi 486 here. This is the last lap of stage 2. As it looks like Little Uzi has won stage 2. It has been an exciting race here in Indianapolis for the Indy 250, brought to you by Winston Racing League Xfinity Series. Man, I tell you what, I missed out on an exciting race tonight as I qualified. So stage 3 is on its way. Here we go, final stage at Indianapolis. 37 to go here in the race, so it's definitely going to get aggressive here as it looks like one car is trying to take it 4 wide down the front stretch. Been definitely an exciting race, and at the moment, you know, this may be a short one if we get a bunch of cautions, as I believe the cautions do mark off 3 laps per caution. Looks like Cross Me Daddy is your leader here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the final stage of this race, and Little Uzi is followed by in second. I believe Sparkling Marker's third. Zachary is 4th. Alec is 5th. Already we got Little Uzi 486 in the lead. But I tell you what, it's getting a little bit wild back there as I don't see anybody getting past that one. No, indeed not. They are getting crazy back there. What do you think about this race, Bob? Oh, I don't know, man. I think it's a good race. I haven't seen any cautions today. I'm sorry, I'm actually blind. But I have seen cautions today, and they have passed the record for cautions. I mean, they're tied. Alrighty, Bob, thank you for that interruption. But anyways, number 52 is here in the lead from a little shove by Ross Mid Daddy. Yeah. I'm having a little fun here at the racetrack in Indianapolis. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen at the end, but who cares? This is the Winston Racing League, and anything can happen. As you see Slide Job leading that hungry hippo pack. I hope y'all are enjoying. Please make sure to check this video out on YouTube. It is pretty awesome. I upload the YouTube videos myself, and it's a pretty fun time as Cross Me Daddy is trying to weave and weave and weave his way to the lead. Oh, a crash in the backstretch. Not quite sure what happened there. I don't know if it was a wreck or not, but caution is out. Caution is out. They have passed the record for cautions at Indianapolis. There we go, green flag for the final stage. Not sure how many laps are left, but I will definitely get that once again added another caution to the total today. This has been an absolute wreck fest. Man, I wish I did qualify for this race, man. I may have been able to win this thing. But besides the point, all seriousness, this is the Winston Racing League. Usually it's cleaner than this. I'm not sure what's happening tonight. I think it's a full moon, but we will see here once the caution is over with and we can go back green flag racing. .23 laps remaining here in stage 3, final stage at Indianapolis here. The playoff drivers are fine. Oh, there's a huge lag. Little Uzi lagging. Not quite sure what happened there. He's just skittle-daddling away. Not quite full. Oh, there's a car spinning. There's 2 cars spinning. Little Uzi had to go to the back due to glitching, but there was a car that slowed in the turn. Not sure what happened there. I think they were trying to avoid the lag car on the track. Thank you for staying tuned to this race. We will get you post-race interviews, and as soon as this thing is over, for the rest of the race, we're going to let you go on board with our leader. 11 to go at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. There we go, guys. Green flag pit stops. Alrighty, we got one car in the pit road up. Here's the second car. Here's the third car. Here's the fourth. Oh, I'm just seeing things. No, I'm not. Here comes Connor into pit road. He misses the pit. Okay. now Libert's going for second place here over Cross Me Daddy. I'm sorry, Cross. That wasn't me this time. That was Slide Job on race control that jinxed you. Cross Me Daddy just passed Liberty for second place, and now Cross Me Daddy is on the prize for Sparkly Marker. Two to go here at Indianapolis Speedway. We got the 2 second place drivers ganging on the leader. Give him a shove. We're going to go on our sky cam here for the second lap towards the end of the final stage, end of the race here. It's all for the marbles here. Number 32 is pushing 71 up to that lead car. Let's see if he can get there. Slide Job is catching up. Can Slide Job get there in a matter of time? Final lap. 1 to go, sponsored by Winston Racing League. Can Slide Job get up there while these three battle? We'll see. Coming down the backstretch, you got your Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this will be uploaded to YouTube. I will see you next week for the Truck Championship race.